killed, and I hope they all are killed.
Look at the
video, thank you.
Those 5 seconds have been reposted by national influencers, viewed millions of times on Instagram. Watch again.
Be killed, and I hope they all are killed.
Look at the
video, thank you.
The caption attached, this USC professor, John Strauss, threatened these students. Hope you get killed, and I hope they all are. During a campus rally for Gaza, we call on USC to terminate this professor immediately. The college paper proclaimed, tenured economics professor says, I hope they all are killed. Walking by event mourning Palestinian deaths. Is that really what he meant, or even what he said? Strauss, who is Jewish and avowedly pro-Israel, appeared on the campus newscast.
Annenberg Media spoke with a USC professor who was put on administrative leave after a confrontation at a protest for Palestinian lives.
I started getting emails, very, very, very nasty emails. Things from, I hope you die, you fascist pig, to Palestine forever.
While an actual war rages thousands of miles away, this video and its fallout typify the current conflicts on so many American college campuses.
We have an atmosphere that's hostile to free speech is the key problem. The people who are going to college are adults, but a lot of them are acting like children. They want to see people punished for their speech.
So what actually happened that day here in LA? Well, here is a longer version of that video, 21 seconds, not 5.
People are ignorant. Really?
Professor Strauss, I believe.
That's all they want. Everyone should be killed, and I hope they all are. And that they should all die, every one of them, referred, of course, to Hamas.
The longer video of Professor Strauss was shot and posted by this student, founder of Trojans for Palestine. She asked that we obscure her identity for fear of reprisals.
Your identity is hidden here, but you exposed the identity of Professor Strauss. So how do you kind of reconcile that?
Professor Strauss, first of all, he is a grown man, like I said, tenured faculty who harassed students.
She says Strauss stepped on the names of the dead. He said that must have been an accident. Emotions, she said, were high.
So Zionist students were waving the Israeli flag in front of us, and they were filming the names and laughing at them.
We spoke to a Jewish student who was there remembering their own dead. He did film the names and he was disrespectful. He apologizes for any offense caused, but told CNN he does not know for sure that all those names are innocent dead Palestinians because the source is the Gaza Health Ministry, controlled by Hamas. And that's a basic problem on these campuses. The two sides barely agree even on any basic facts.
Trojans for Palestine. Why did you feel moved to create that?
We have a very large Jewish population on campus. We have, obviously, the Shoah Foundation. I was seeing a lot of misinformation being spread.
And the two sides cannot even agree on the meaning of what actually comes out of mouths at the many pro-Palestinian rallies. Many pro-Palestinians say it's just a call for freedom. Many Jews say it's a call for genocide, for the destruction of Israel, which right now lies between the river and the sea.
Is there a way back from where we are right now, where both sides feel similar things in terms of their voices being suppressed?
On a personal level, no. Once I know that someone is unequivocally going to support Israel, I will cut them out of my life.
And Nick Watt joins us now from Los Angeles. What more is USC saying about this?
Well, that's very interesting. I mean, what they're saying basically gives us the other slice of this story, which is how college administrators across this country are struggling to deal with this. They're trying to mollify and assuage, they're trying not to offend, and they're making mistakes in the process, as we've seen on Capitol Hill. Here at USC, they say Strauss was never placed on administrative leave. He says he was on November 10th, so I kept on pushing them, and eventually they told me, our statement discusses his status since November 13th. not exactly clear and candid. They now say that, I mean, they have said all along that they are shocked by the comments attached to those videos, and they now say, you know, all restrictions are lifted, he's allowed back on campus. Also worth noting that classes for the semester have finished. They also say he has not been punished in any way. Last I heard from his lawyer, he's still under investigation and still could be punished. So as I say, they don't appear to know how to deal with all this stuff that is going on college campuses, and it continues to happen.